kill him. Then comes back a spring trap, which is the animatronic just decayed. He burns in the husband creates fire. Comes back as a scrap trap, a Jimmy Neutron looking character.
Oh god, I'm sorry, it's just me that finds Jimmy Neutron strange and annoying. Like, I know it's a willpower.
He burns again.
Oh, good.
But he comes back in a VR game as a glitch form.
Okay, it's 26 minutes, or something minutes past 7. We're going, so I've got a way of making a bit more money. Cody, explain. They're basically the Lego stuff that I don't use, or have no use for. Which turns out was quite a... Most of it's like the Mario and the kind of spare CMFs. It gives me more room. But I'm not selling anything Star Wars, because a Star Wars duplicate can be good. 1, because Star Wars. 2, you know it's going to have that eventual market value. Like, I debated doing it with a Jabba the Hutt minifigure I have, but it's like, I know that Jabba the Hutt will rise in value. Smart. See if I can get £20. Wait, how much do you think it's worth giving a phone in the Mandalorian and the child brickhead? Given I've added in the Mandalorian and the child brickhead and that other Lego set, how much do you think I'd get? Oh, have a rough guess. Basically, like £40 for what's in that bag. I'd be pissed, but it'd be enough. So, yeah, see you on the way then. Even though the room's a complete mess, I will be cleaning it later on. Yeah, it's a bit bad, but it's about 5 days, 7:30. We're gonna get going, so we'll see you at the convention centre. We'll see how much I get for those Legos. Corey, what time's it? 8:52, so we have 8 minutes till Comiccon. This is a terrible vlog update, joined to you by this guy's Facebook. Which one? Which number are you? Answer wisely.
I don't eat steak.
What? Corey, you make a vegan teacher quote here and you'd be in a very good hit.
I eat
See, he is a good boy.
Vegan.
As for the toast, where we stand, toast.
Free.
Tea?
C.
C and D. I would take either.
Ah, I see.
You know, all good. You don't want it too white, but you don't want it too black. Fuck, that sounds bad. No, well, we're just waiting for the event to start. Like, this is... What time did we get here last time? Like, half... No, we got here at 10:15 last time. I think that was... I don't know, go watch it. Please go watch it. It's actually not even up yet. It's still merging. It's 64% merged. Because it's a big one. I don't know, we'll get more footage in the event when it starts. It's 21 minutes past, Jess?
Yeah.
I think it's openings. Got my bag of stuff that I intend on trading. No. Excitement. Teeth. I know, right? Everyone will get self-conscious. Show mine. So basically, this is officially kicking off day 2 of the event. Where are you going? That's not how we kick it. Connie, no. Okay, you go in bathroom. I go keep an eye on the event. Slender Man. What?
So what's that?
Q. No one. People named Q. Wait, is that the... I don't understand what's going on here, right? I genuinely don't. I get there's a Q, but it's like it's a bit misleading. Right? Is that the Q or what? Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I'll admit, right? As much as I've not seen the movies for a while, I really want one of those proton pack things. Just because, why the hell not? He's giving a serious look. He's about to do something.
I see something really.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the one Snapchat that I want to do the most.
What did you just say? 1 second.
When I was young, but there was.
Oh, God, Cody.
Yeah.
So basically, you were a furry at one point.
I never was.
Press X to doubt. What?
The SMD camera, but as a ghost.
Where?
The one with the black.
Yeah. Right, remember, we attack the stall where we can trade.
Oh yeah, I got that. Once we get to John, yeah, we've got
Psychopath.
Recording. What do we do if we see small children?
Kill them.
Thank God, we got demonetized. What takes away vocals by scaffolding. I like the reverend. As I said, Kotor, we should do that. As long as we get in there before the crazy people, we're free.
It was that man. That man's dealing with it.
You've already got passes to come through. Scan. You already have a pass to come through. Great. You already have a pass to come through. Thank you guys. Thank you. Got passes to come through. Fantastic. Fantastic.
There wasn't any stormies yesterday. Well, there was no stormtroopers yesterday. It was all the black. Thank you. So yes, sir.
Arthur, do you remember me?
Look, it's a fighter. Morning, fella. Arthur, did you just chilling? Oh, look, straight away. No shopping. Oh, my day. Sorry, I need to get my at 10. No shopping.
We're gonna make them fight.
I'm shocked.
1 second, we'll come get you.
I'm shocked everyone in the outfit still has the thing on the back, even though they used to be a lightsaber hilts. Yo, they don't.
Cody, go make a move.
This makes me feel very giddy.
Instinctively goes for the Jedi. He's doing his happy dance.
He's happy that he's found the Regal.
Stand by my side, young ones.
Okay, we're satisfied. Just...
I feel like Vader's fist should have like.
Vader's fist was always standard stormtroopers though.
I know, but they should have had like special armor to show that.
Well,
Coin that's good enough.
let's go get him.
Mind if I take a picture as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Father meets son. I took a picture of it. The controller used to control it.
It's an Xbox. Yeah, I've seen it. You're welcome. He's doing his happy dance. I traded all my Lego and got an R2 and a Lego figure. We need to find Cody though. It was a joke. It was a joke. Alright, okay. Wait a second, I love him too much. So I can't trade this for the real Lego set because I like it too much.
Where do you think it'd be?
Probably dead. Oh, I know where he'll be. This way.
What if him swipe?
You getting something else?
I'm getting that. Donut.
I looked from everywhere and I can't find them and I don't care enough to look. We're back with thoughts. So our thoughts on Comiccon 2022. So last time I went to Comiccon was 2017 and you never been before.
This was my first time.
So fun fact, over 2 days obviously. This is the second one as well. This one was shorter, right? Because we showed that much in the first day that I didn't want this one to be over an hour long because we weren't staying as long. It's currently 2 o'clock, right? And we're on our way back because I need to go get my COVID booster. So yeah, we did do some buying. Also, sorry, I didn't actually pay a penny for anything, and yet I got this R2D2. You're probably wondering, how the hell did we get the R2D2? We'll get into that when we talk about that section of the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
So day one was good. Apart from our planning, our planning to get there was a bit shoddy. It didn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't maybe the best, right? And then we did get there, and the first day was probably the better of the two, right? I think we both had more money that day, didn't we? Well, look at me, I owe £300 in the bank, now I'm down to 20, although he's gracefully lending me some money. We'll go up, we won't stand right up at the bus stop.
That's what brothers are for.
Yeah, fair. Thank you very much. 20 cross. Where's that bus stop up there? Right. 1 second. So, we're walking to get the bus, obviously. First day, again, brilliant. Lots of good deals. Also, they had the whole thing, meet up for 5 Nights at Freddy's, well, FNAF, and they had one for My Hero Academia as well. So it was lots of good cosplays. I think the event even hired people, like people go around in the Darth Vader costume, the Batman, you had Stormtroopers, Scout Troopers, Short Troopers, the lot. Like, even had that, what's that bear called? Scare Bear?
Dreadbear.
Dreadbear.
He's from the VR game DMC.
Not bad. But yeah, first day, what's your thoughts on the first day, right? Oh, by the way, and obviously we stayed till we didn't stay full time either day, did we?
No.
See, the problem with that event is, right, is there wasn't that many panels, right? There was that one they were taking, but it was like how to edit and how to make yourself feel better. The way maybe it's wrong, maybe I viewed it differently, but it felt more like a self-help guide than it did anything else. Yes? Which, made it even just more boring. What's your thoughts on day one?
Day one was amazing. Plus also the thing I bought.
Oh yeah, talk about day one. You bought a Transformer. So, explain your reasoning for purchasing a Transformer.
Nostalgia because I used to own it.
Oh yeah. So, day one, I think I went a bit crazy, didn't I? Or it feels more crazy than it actually was. Let's see. I got a custom Naruto, a Harley Quinn, a Wookiee Warrior. I got one of the Halo guys. I think that was all I got.
That's the key.
Yeah. I also got Anakin's lightsaber. And I got... Yeah, that was about it, wasn't it?
Weren't you supposed to be given Rick?
What?
Weren't you supposed to be...
So, yeah, great buying. Obviously, your things cost more. Like, my things were like cheap. Like, the lightsaber was like super cheap. I also got day one.
One thing was 25.
The other thing I got, I think it was like, what was that name of the DC character that I got?
Cheetah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was quite cool. Also, and then we also concluded it and went home, back to my place after. Even though this isn't in your service, we went down to transport service. Yeah, we went on there. Trying to wait on a bus with no result. No, it's definitely ideal. Yeah. Anyway. Oh.
Bird.
Fud.
Bird. Pointing here. At least.
Bird. So, day 2 was not as great.
Still fun though.
What? It was fun, but it's like, probably Comic-Con is, it's like, again, mostly to sell you stuff. Collectibles, you wouldn't normally get, right? I wouldn't normally fit, like, for instance, the
You got
Wookiee,
a pop figure.
for instance, let's show what we got. We saw the R2-D2, and here's the other two things I've got. So I got Finn the Human, a custom minifigure.
I got volleyball keychains.
Nice. That was from a friend, yes?
That's from Chloe.
We said someone's name. That's fine. That could be anybody. There's a stand for Finn, which unfortunately the fin wasn't perfect, right? There's imperfection on the stand, and you can see like the imperfections on the minifigure, yeah. Cutting camera. My favourite figure that I got, which is an official LEGO one, Indoor Commando from 2013. It has the cream hand, so it's a 2013. Go nice on the Return of the Jedi.
What set did it come in?
I think this one might be Ewok Village. I also got... I didn't pay for any of this. The Finn was a gift from a friend who came with us. The Rebel Trooper and the R2 I got for trading all that stuff, which you might think is crazy, but when you look how much that R2 is worth, it's worth it. I also got Jake the dog. That looks like Jake the dog, right?
Yeah. You can't go on the stand, can you?
Yeah. You can. I'm not going to try and do it because I'm not got 3 hands.
Yeah.
See that later. But obviously, when we get to my place, you have to grab the stuff, and I'll have to go get a COVID jag, so that'll be fun. It's 10 past, and I'm not seeing a bus. What's that display over there, say? One on the wall. What's that number there? Is that 9?
90.
90, right. You coming over?
It's the Dublin bus station.
Yeah, right. This is like the longest part of the book. So, yeah, brilliant experience. Like, the cosplaying was like, I didn't recognise, some of it was obvious, lots of Anakins and lots of Darth Revan's as well.
Lots of Sun and Moons.
Lots of Batmans, lots of Jokers. More so on day 2. Like,
Lots of My Hero characters.
yeah, a couple of our friends went with us. I'm not going to name them for privacy reasons, but no, they were all My Hero Academia. I don't think they were on the second day though. I don't really know what they were.
Yeah, they were My Hero characters on the second day. Don't know the one though.
Ah.
But on the first day, that person was the puppet.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. As far as vending goes, what did you think of the vendors? And the options? My opinion is some of them were ripping you off, but like the vendors, it's better than eBay pricing for some things. Like the Wookiee Warrior, £15 to £20 on eBay, mine was
The
£6.
entire back wall section was just...
That guy who sold Soldier Transfer, I liked his stuff. So the plan
I
was,
wanted to buy every single Transformer there.
do you know what I would like to get into, but see the amount of space. There's a 10. See the amount of space, right, it would require to own some of those models, like they're bigger than Lego models. Like, he had a B-Wing, he had a giant one. Like, not on the second day, right? Everything was obviously, there was more of certain things on the first day. So originally I walked into that bag, it was full of all my duplicate CMF minifigures, all my I wasn't going to keep Mario, right? Are you going to take stuff like that to trade next time, or are you actually right in on the Mario stuff? Mario's a funny theme. It doesn't work. Like, yeah. If Mario and Luigi were real normal minifigures, I would be into it.
What was that one with the touch and play thing?
Is he?
Yeah.
Honestly, there was some stuff I wasn't interested in. Like, we didn't go buying badges or chocolate. Though on day 1, our friend, one who came as a public, I don't know, did you try one? The Lego minifigure shaped chocolates.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, those were the business.
Those were nice.
Yeah. As well as all the photo opportunities, like that was amazing. Obviously, there was a vlog
I
on.
think I got a photo taken of every single one of the Carbonite, the Hang, the Throne.
I only took the ones I was really familiar with.
You didn't get the one taken of the Throne, did you?
No, I don't know where the front's from.
Throne is from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
Thanos' throne that he sits on.
Honestly, it didn't look. I wasn't recognised. It's one of those things that's instantly recognisable, though. Yeah. Weather. Both days. What do you think? The problem is that we've been. At the first day, I felt a bit shitty, right? Today, me and you, I feel like I'm feeling shit, but we kind of like. We wanted to go anyway. I've had constant chills. What about you?
You know what's happened to me.
Yeah, Corey. Fuck it. It's not the dirtiest thing I've ever said. Corey did the number 3. I've heard people call vomiting the number 3.
He is vomiting the number 3.
It's the third thing that can. It's the third thing you can voluntarily put out your body. Pee, poo, vomit. Why do you think there's a pill that makes you do all 3? I don't know why. Why would someone make that?
That's 4.
No. But yeah, Comiccon was good. Where'd we go again?
Yes.
Okay.
As a character I could actually prepare for.
Was it the inconvenience of the character?
And also was the fact that I left to get everything until the last minute. Which is something I could.
That is a tendency we both have. See, there's a whole thing that goes on that all people with autism are very well Corey, see all the people say...
I'm the opposite.
Corey, we're the opposite of what is considered normal, at least on the autism spectrum. But yeah, so... Any other additional thoughts really on this experience? Like, what are the negatives, right? We've talked about the brilliant plot, some of the negatives. I think money. Also, I'd like to inform you, obviously, that I did buy the Death Star, so would my Death Star count as Comic-Con since I bought it while at Comic-Con?
Yeah.
I bought a Death Star. So sometime in the next week, me and him will build. What do you think? Because let's hit record and we'll just build straight for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a cool set, why not record? Because like I said, I'll probably build once. Like, I will not want to build that a second time. It's big. That's not how you ride a bicycle.
I can ride a bicycle like that.
Naughty. So, let's see, time.
I cannot.
Go to the bus should be here in 2 minutes. So we'll see. We're on to the back to our place. Oof, I look like shit right now, so it's 4:10. I'm by myself now. Last update was at the bus stop, so me and Cody came back and we both feel like shit. I, in the meantime, had COVID yet, my boosted. I'm already feeling pain in my headache, so tomorrow will be one of those days. I did just stretch something of my dad afterwards. Got this, this, and this. So yeah, I'm basically just cleaning my room up because it was for me and Cody wanting to clean and for eating and dominoes. I need to hoover. I think my dad will change my bed as well. In fact, there's a bunch of junk I need to get moved. Yeah, so as it says, Comic-Con was so much fun and we can't wait for the next event. Tell you one thing though, it will feel so fucking nice to lie in though tomorrow, even though I'll be sick. But yeah, soon, once I've done the room, I will recap on everything I bought. Alright, I made progress, so... we're going for a clean up basically. Because Tom was like, last time this room we had anything done to it was probably like Wednesday or Thursday. I'm beginning to feel quite crappy right now. Like, even worse than I, felt previously. I think I'll go for a shower then chill because like there's no way in hell I'm gonna get much done. I think I'll try and catch up on a bit of college work here and there because this is the Wednesday where I have Nancy for art and it's like I'm not filled a single bit of that art folder out. So I'm gonna go attempt to do that at some point. My main, obviously I'm doing the stuff I need to do at bed and just picking up clothes or whatever. The thing I'm looking forward to the most though is telling what to do with this new stuff. So I've got the big bag of minifigures. They will not be going back on the shelf. The custom ones are on there right now, but they will not stay. Because like, why have custom ones but not the official? Sorry, I had to sneeze. So, yeah, I just need to strip all the sheets off of those. So, I've not done any stripping yet. Sounds wrong, obviously. We're going for that thing. Corey's introduced me a series called Hell of a Boss, so we've watched that. It's got a YouTube animated series, but it's really funny. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna put the archers up here, maybe, like just in this area, but yeah, I'll come to any conclusion. Yeah. The next update, let's see, given it's 35 minutes past 4, which, this time yesterday we'd already left the Comiccon. Actually, we left at like 4 o'clock yesterday. Although I'm not sure if our ending is. No, we removed the ending cup, I think. No, we did. No. I don't think I did. Obviously, I had to condense it to shorten it. Today there wasn't much footage, obviously, because like you already knew what to expect if you had seen yesterday's, which is over an hour long. So I'm off to do that. I'll probably see you in an hour or so. So I just got the bathroom and installed that. I feel like crap, but also missed it. It's been a bitch go. It takes 24 hours to affect the new one. Everybody's fucking different. She's one of these bastards that's on the system because everyone is acting. I don't even want to explain what the hell she is like. So, yeah. I'm gonna quickly undo all this, see when this has been done. Taking the wire up. So, yeah, everything's been done. I was done like 10 minutes ago. It's 12 minutes past 5. I was watching Hell of a Boss 1, season 1, episode 1. I already watched the pilot episode. I'm still feeling like crap. So I've done that. I've been folding away that until I get the other sheets through, I can still lie in the bed, but be comfortable. So let's do that. So I sorted something out there, looks okay. So I'm going to put out on my bed everything I got at Comiccon 2022. So this is everything. The Death Star we're counting because I technically bought it at Comiccon. It's just being shipped, obviously. It's getting shipped tomorrow and stuff. I'll be doing a video on my secondary Lego channel, or maybe the main one, showing all this stuff. So here's let's get to what I got. It's technically starting with the smallest priced thing. I have the Star Wars badges. I will be giving Cody that one there. This is silhouettes. We've got Clone Trooper, we've got kind of main season 7, got art. Season 7 Ahsoka, I think it's a classic Clone Wars badge of Cad Bane. And sorry, I'm not feeling too great here. That's pretty cool. So, starting Lego, these are the only 3 official Lego minifigures, basically there's only 3 that aren't custom, so they're quite cool. We've got an Endor Rebel Trooper, which is good because I don't have anything from Endor really, I've got an Ewok or whatever, but this is a start, that's from 2013, I think he came in the Ewok Village set. We got a 2005, which is in somewhat good condition for its age. The top bit has faded its paint, unfortunately, that's a common problem with these Wookiee minifigures. Wookiee Warrior from 2005, really cool. Again, these are like unexpected finds. This minifigure I got from getting in one of those little packs, those mystery packs. Someone was selling the DC ones, which is from 2019. Got this cheater minifigure. You know what? I'll take it as a start to my DC collection. So here's where I probably bought the most of, custom minifigures. So, custom minifigures, depending on where you go, if you go for like the pad printing and all that stuff, like the really crazy detailed ones, you're going to be paying top dollar. But you can't get cheap ones in the convention. A lot of these are the cheap Chinese knockoffs, or like let me explain what the difference between them, right? What is and what technically is. So that's from Halo. Halo does not make Lego sets, Mega Bloks does, but this is what a Lego version would look like. So this is like the kind of fake Chinese kind of plastic ones. He is quite good for what he is, obviously. This is the favourite one of them all. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Again, the Lego doesn't make them, so that makes it even cooler. So Naruto's another property that technically doesn't exist in Lego, and the Naruto here is quite cool. All these minifigures were £3 each, which is brilliant. The Naruto and the Harley Quinn you're about to see were 2 for £5, which was a really good deal. So the Naruto was quite cool, and obviously customs have their flaws, like the hair falls off super easy. It's like with most other figures, it wouldn't take that. It would take a lot more, but you know, it's got quite a cool hair. Which I get those. The anime look on a minifigure is the easiest thing in the world. Just want to point, this is the weird looking stand piece I got with the Halo Master Chief minifigure. But by the way, most of them came with these stands. This is the one from Harley Quinn. So with some customs that have special weapons like that one, this one's not one. But instead of giving her a baseball bat, they literally just gave her a bar piece in brown, which kind of works. The Harley Quinn though is quite cool, because this is a minifigure Lego doesn't seem to like doing, apparently, but this is good. This looks almost Lego quality. See the face, right? If you're in the Lego community, you'll see what the hell I'm going to reference, right? But the way the face done looks like the way the female faces are done in the Indiana Jones show, so it's the second face for when she's blowing the bubble gum, that's pretty cool. Unlike the last two, obviously Harley Quinn is from DC, which is a product Lego does make, so this is an interesting take on something that Lego has actually done. So that's not Mexican kinda exists in Lego. Like a few years ago, Lego made Adventure Time. It was like brick about characters. It's kind of like Brickhead. No, well, not like Brickhead. Just I don't know how to describe it. You can Google Lego Adventure Time set, but this is kind of cool. Although whereas the Jake kind of turned out okay, but robots like more. Not all customs come perfect. He looks relatively okay. I mean, yeah, he represents the dog, Jake the dog, well enough. The Finn has some issues. He can't hold anything in his right hand. His right hand is just not strong enough for some reason. Right? There's a lot of printing errors on this one. I do like it. This is a gift from my friend. I appreciate her giving me this, but there's a few issues with this particular Finn. Like, there's a boy mark underneath his arm. The printing is all kind of faded on one side, but you know, apart from those small flaws, this really doesn't. It really well represents Jake, and the other one represents Finn. Sorry, this is Finn and that's Jake. I always get them mixed up sometimes. One other issue is it's like imperfections in the stand. Like, again, these are made in China, I think, and they don't always come out too well. Look, this sword just fell right out of the hand. Moving on from Lego, we have basically. See, when was this made? 2010. So this is like the kind of. This is the ones that were out when I was growing up. I think you still get these exact ones. It's got a little clip. You know, if you want to clip it to the side of your belt, but you pull this forward back. Now, by the way, in Star Wars, it would be the red button, but in this case, it's the pull back, and it's, as you can see, you've got the lightsaber here. Pretty cool. So yeah, in a 12-year-old item, yes it is scratched, yes it has, you know, bits that aren't perfect, i.e. this end bit, but lightsabers and stuff aren't meant to look perfect, they're meant to look like they've been used. It's quite cool. I really use it like as a shelf display, but it's Anakin's lightsaber, so I really couldn't not. And obviously the biggest thing I got at Comiccon, technically the one that's here in a way, because we're talking about the Death Star arrives, is this, the R2-D2. So this is from 2015, I don't know the exact type of R2-D2 or whatever it is, but it can do some things. So you come around here, by the way, the only thing it can't really do is this leg can't go up inside it, and you cannot adjust the way these legs are. So if we come around to the back here, there's what it does is really hard to take it with us today. 1 second. So it has many modes. Right now you're in Try Me mode. So now you're in mode number 1. I'll do some things. You can press this button here. It will try to move. In mode 1, no, mode 2, doing this doesn't do anything. You can just interact on its own, or does stuff on its own. Wait for it to do something. Come on, R2. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Definitely. So yeah, by far not the biggest Comic-Con haul. Not the smallest. Cody really bought Funko Pop and the Transformer. Also has a bunch of less than mine. Also I bought a fucking Lego Death Star that's over £250. Fucking hell. Probably will not buy any Lego items for a long while now. Obviously my friends and that Shazine stuff they were buying was probably a bit cheaper, but they were going mad. Oh, see the problem is right, me and Connor only found out we were going to Comic-Con back in December, right? Then we forgot about it for a while, and also there's all like buying things like Jabba's Palace happened. So yeah, there was that. Like our friends, those girls on the vlog, like they probably saved for months and months to go. They had like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Like I had that much, but again, Death Star. So the next thing is kind of figure out where I want to put all these things permanently. So I'll probably do that later on. But yeah, it's currently 5:30, so I'm gonna chill out and watch some TV. And later on, I'll show you where I ended up putting everything. So it's 20 to 9 at night. I'm gonna go close my door. And well, so the bed was obviously stripped in the last clip, which was hours ago. So since then, I've had dinner and whatnot, and I've just been sort of reorganising the minifigures because I removed them all from the shelf last vlog. I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna need to, reorganise all the ones that were in that bag, and I thought pull them all out, fix all the minifigures in the drawers, and go ahead and do the full thing. I also figured out where the hell to put R2D2, so the lightsaber. Oh crap, I shouldn't stand on the bed. Lightsaber stays there, I'll rest it well for now. Next to the whole Anakin Skywalker thing. But the R2 is kind of up here, right? I think I might put it on the other side actually. So that looks a bit better. We've got R2D2 up there, we can have the Death Star there, we've got Jabba's Palace up there, yes. I've got Charlie Scooby-Doo on the background. Joe, I keep watching it over and over, just the nostalgia in that movie is just also satisfying. So I've been organising minifigures. All the ones that are not Star Wars that were in that bag was pulling over. But yeah, you can see my system. If I need to go get the sheet for my bed, I'm going to do this and then do that. Because I need to put the new sheets on, which is a pain in the ass. Sometimes I'm not the best at doing that. So yeah. I also haven't filmed the weekly update yet. So once the bed sheets is on, I think I might make it. I didn't make 2 weeks in a row. I've not made any videos for that secondary channel other than the weekly update videos, which is kind of bad. I know this vlog's probably shorter than before, but sorry, other ones, but see, yesterday's vlog got called. It's actually uploaded now. It's called AMC Comiccon 2022. I might rename it, say AMC Comiccon 2022 Day 1. See, even though we went 2 days, this day doesn't. Most of the footage is actually not even in it, so that might be a bit debatable. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna continue work on this. I'll see you guys when all this has been done. Okay, so it's 9:30. Oh, Joe, this is gonna sound weird, but it feels so quiet. Because basically for the last time I had complete quiet would have been Friday morning when I woke up. From then it's been go, I was at work and I was at Comiccon, and there's all the loud noises. It feels weird to be sitting in complete quiet. The movie didn't end if you pause on PS2 remote, it does that, so these are all sorted. Episodes 1, 2, 3, almost 3, 4, 5, 6, this is the more randomised things from different stuff. The Java should be in there, but I have 2, I didn't want it to put like those 2 different versions, I want 2 of the same version there, because it's a big thing. I'll be categorising those minifigures, those are ones that go in there. These are the bed sheets, I'm going to put those on in a minute actually. Right, turn the camera around so you can see how much I suck at doing that. These are the non-Star Wars minifigures, I'm going to go through them. I'm not going to touch them in there, I'll organise them. Move the pot noodle that I bought, move it up there. So yeah, that is progress. Let's get rid of these guys. Now what I'll do is, I'm going to put all these drawers, sorry I came off mute there. I can put all of these in their respective openings and slots. also, there's a Return of the Jedi. Well, that's one of the old ones. That's in the film. I post notes, I think, tonight. Hopefully I remember, because I've not done it in a month. Replace those. I've done that, so I need to replace these two here. And then we're going to add these new minifigures I got. It's been a while since I've had new Lego Star Wars minifigures. Alright, and that's the first one. Call my go back on, so just one more I need to do. Alright, so I got that one done. So, as much as I got more than 2 minifigures, only the Star Wars ones go up here because those are the ones I use most of. The Golden on Star Wars always end up in here because, well, they just don't quite get used nearly as much. So we got 2 minifigures. We got, do it like this. So we got one from episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And we've heard we'll talk. Very cool minifigure. I've always wanted to get, like, Driver 6 in these miniature army of the Wookiee Warrior. Obviously no eyes are printed on these guys. Hit the focus. And also there's meant to be gold on the top, but that is kind of there. It's one of those things that does fade over time. That's like a thing on this minifigure, but apart from that, all good. And I'm very happy with it. So seeing this is an episode 3 minifigure, he goes in there, which is not a drawer. I haven't really added that off to that often, so very happy to have a new minifigure in there, definitely. Because the prequels is something that I'm definitely trying to expand upon, like episodes 1 and 2 definitely. 2 needs some expansion. Well, the Kenobi back there. Let's go to the next figure. Next minifigure is an Endor Rebel. I think this is the Commando version. By the way, I bought the Wookiee Warrior. I got this as part of my traders along with my giant R2D2 that I'm loving right now. Really cool minifigure. He has a double-sided head, funny enough. Like, both of his expressions are angry, or kind of a stern look, so pretty cool. There's plenty of different versions of the Endor Rebels. I'd like them in numbers just because we'll Return of the Jedi. So he'll go in here, which is one that's been added to quite a bit recently. So, yeah. Very happy to have added some minifigures. I'll do these once the bed's made. I've saw that movie on. So I'm going to cut the camera, you guys get to watch me make a damn bed. Oh, if you guys didn't thought I was terrible before, you're about to convince you otherwise. Let's make the damn bed. Because I remember, if you go back to like the original kind of vlogs, right, it was a tradition every morning I'd make my bed, but I don't know if I've ever done that. So, keep in mind, Joe, this year in June, either June or July, we've been doing this for 2 years. Which I think that makes me feel good. So we'll put down this year on the bedding, by the way, is like the New York skyline. Not had that one in a long while. Yeah, right. So no, it's this way. Trust me, I think I'm sharing this part. Wait till that was the part where I actually put the sheet on the bed sheet and the covers. I'm so bad at that part. I know people are going to say something about it. I'm absolutely tired right now, so we do this. I'll then sort out the minifigures. What's the best completely made? I'm not going to put the minifigures sorting in this. If I had to guess, maybe 10 minutes long is what this will be. No, sorry, no, 40 minutes. This makes one to get to. That's a double paste. Alright, so maybe I did cut the camera there, but all done. Apart from a few stretch marks, which I'm going to go out over as well. Here and there, just fix those out. They look a bit neater, but yeah. Let's get started with. I'm going to go basically put the pillowcases on pillows. I'll do that, then I get to the most annoying part, so let's go. Okay, quickly do this. There we go. All level, all fixed. Let's see here. Right. Oh god, right. That's a pillow case. Pillowcase. That comes over too. Huh. That is weird. Oh well. Let's turn these two pillowcases. They'll go right here. Up into pillows. We have one. And then we have number two. Yeah, I'm not going to update you guys anymore on bed making. I'll see you when the entire thing's done because we're always no later than that. Let's see what time it is. Well, it is just went 10 o'clock, so we'll see you in about an hour. Okay, so I've messed up about it. It's 2 in the morning. So I just chilled for 5 minutes. That was the point. Hours. I need to get this place fixed. So it wasn't even midnight last night, I remember. That's how tired I am those last 2 days. Right, 1 second. Right, so I did finish fixing those minifigures and stuff, but I can't believe I've done this. Again, it was before midnight that I last remember, so I'm getting a bit also. It's fucking up. So I find a pen there. Well, guys, I'm off to bed. 7th of March at 2 AM.